Okay, so today is January 18th. I have a light recovery run to start off the week, but before that, my new tripod came. It's of a similar price, but it's kind of ridiculous how I can get this quite big, impressive tripod at the same price of this looking like no more of a selfie stick, but um yeah, it's definitely not as mobile, so I'll probably still use this as a handheld device, but let me switch on to the tripod. Okay, so I'll probably take a little time to get used to this, but I hope I'll be able to use this tripod to get a lot more shots of me running instead of just filming myself sitting here and talking. But a light recovery run today, shooting for a little more than 2 miles probably. Um, yeah, but I always look forward to these beginning of the week run because it gives me an overview of the runs I'm going to do for the week, the speed run, the long run, and a little bit of coaching on how I'm going to run them. So should be fun. It's beautiful today too. It's mid-January in California, but it's already mid-70, pushing 80 degrees. So what a place we live in. Whew, I feel really great. A little over 2 miles at 8:20 pace was actually a lot faster than I thought it would be, but that's always good. And it was just a lot of fun. I can't really ask more for a recovery run. It's feeling great, getting some miles in for the week, and just have fun on the road. So that was perfect. Okay, I'm not running right now, but today there's some really gusty wind, and I'm not sure if this is the best condition to do a long and hard tempo run, but we'll see. Maybe this will die down a little bit in the afternoon, but otherwise I might have to settle for another recovery run. I'm not sure. Okay, today is January 19th. It's a Tuesday, right? Yeah, the wind almost completely died down, so I'll take that as a good sign that will be a good run today, and I'll need it. It's a long tempo run, 25 minutes after a 7-ish minute slow warm up. And it sounds like a really tough run. I'll be progressively increasing my pace throughout this 25 minutes. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it, but it's an audio guided run, so I'll have a better idea after the run in the reflection. But yeah, looking forward to it. I think it's the first real effort speed run I had to do for this training plan. So it'll definitely be a challenge, but one that is much needed. Yeah, looking forward to it, and I'll hope that I don't get too tired after the run. Oh. Whew. That was a tough run. 4.1 miles, 8:10-ish minute per mile pace. The tempo run, 25 minutes, a little over 3,000 meters, I think, at around the 750 minute per mile pace. That's almost at my all-out 5K pace. That was, I think, I did it 3 weeks ago, and I had around a 730 minute per mile pace. Yeah, which is great, because I was giving like a high 6, low 7 out of 10 effort on this workout. So yeah, it got really tough towards the end. Maybe around minute 16 to minute 20, I felt like everything was hurting. My back, right behind my heart, some kind of muscle was hurting a little bit, but I ran through it. It didn't feel too bad, but yeah, it was a great workout. This is a type of challenge that I'm looking for throughout this training plan. It will push me to get faster and faster and get comfortable with the uncomfortable, which is great. Yeah, no running tomorrow. Gonna do some jump ropes, and then get back at it on Thursday with another speed run. Yeah, a great start to the week so far. I'm gonna rest a little bit more, and then stretch, get some fluids, and get some rest for the rest of the day. Okay, I'm at the school track today where I did my time trial a few weeks back, but I'm gonna have a speed run today, so I thought I'd actually come out to the track because it's a beautiful day. I don't think I'll wear a mask while I run, but there's like a total of 4 people on the track, so it should be relatively safe. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go do a quick 5-minute warm-up, stretch a little bit more, and then do my speed run. I'm not exactly sure how long the run is, but it's I know that it's a couple of mile pace and 5K pace interval running, so it should be a little bit rough. I'll push myself a little more, but today's January 21st. I'll go do my 5-minute warm-up right now. Okay, so I'm done with my warm-up. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. It's probably really windy, so I'm not gonna talk much and get straight to the warm-ups and the stretches, and then I'll do my workout and hopefully be able to film something. Okay, I don't have too much time for a reflection, but I have a meeting to catch in like 20 minutes. But a little over 3 miles, under 7-minute pace. My 5K pace was around 6:30 to 7 minutes per mile, and my mile pace was around 6 to 6:20, 6:15-ish minutes per mile, which is about my goal for the whole training plan. If I can do my actual final benchmark 5K a mile at that pace, I'll be pretty happy, and along with finishing the marathon, half marathon. But yeah, I am exhausted. I haven't pushed myself this hard in a workout for a long time. Still out of breath, but yeah, I gotta cut today a little bit short and make it back home. It's a great workout. Some culture, you want to call it.
That's dumb. That's really dumb. Your fat ass just sunk the car.
Shut up. What day is today? The 22nd, January 22nd.
Yeah.
For 40 minutes recovery run. Should be really light. I have Zach here to help me through a boring run. Yeah. You remember him from the benchmark? Probably not. But
that's kind of rude.
I think so. Very light run. I'm gonna start around. I had a really hard workout yesterday, track workout.
Alright.
So I'm gonna take it really light today, 9:15 minutes per mile pace, and then if Zach can keep up,
calm down.
I'll
Calm
move up
down.
to 8:45-ish, and probably don't go any faster than that. Should be fun. It's a light drizzle, but it's not gonna hit anybody.
Man, it's raining in Cali. That's kind of wild.
I know, right?
Alright, we'll check back in 40 minutes.
Alright, so that was 4.23 miles, 9:20 pace,
9:13.
9:13 pace. But it felt good. It's nice to have someone to run with and talk, and doesn't feel like you're running.
Yeah.
So good way to get some miles in and feel relaxed and
It wasn't bad.
enjoy your run. Actually,
It stopped
That's
draining.
the important
It stopped
part.
draining right as we started running.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad.
The perfect weather for running now. It's in the high 50s, low 50s probably.
Yeah, a little bit.
No wind. Yeah, but
Once we warmed up, it was fine.
yeah, but my allergies have been flaring up, so I don't hope the flowers don't bloom.
Oh,
and make it
no,
worse.
no, you got a little bit of time on still. The
The
ground's still
pollen
wet.
season's coming in soon.
Dude,
But
gets
it's
bad.
kind of tough. The next week or so is gonna be rainy, so
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna fit my runs in. It's probably just like when it's not raining, I'll just sneak it in.
Get it while you can. Right?
Yeah.
Just go out. Don't plan anything. You gotta go out Mother Nature.
Alright, long run 10K tomorrow. It's a little over 6 miles.
I will not
Oh,
be
yeah, I'm
participating.
Okay, so today's January 23rd. Pretty early in the morning. Really nice morning. Birds chirping. Pretty warm too. I don't think I need any gloves or anything, but I'm gonna do some warm-ups, some stretches, and then go out for a 10K today. It's the longest. Well, my long run's gonna keep adding up. I think next week is still a 10K, but then the mileage will continue to increase until I hit about 10-12 miles, and then that'll be my longest run before the half marathon. So yeah, nothing special. I'm gonna do some stretches and then get out on it. That's about good. It's just a long one. Get some easy stretches in and loosen up the hips and the groins. But yeah, that's about good. I'll probably listen to some audiobooks because if I run my long runs alone, sometimes I lose my focus when I'm 3 to 4 miles in. And yeah, if I listen to an audiobook, it kind of takes away my focus on the road and lets me focus on something else. Listen to a story. Plus, I get a little bit of reading or at least listening to an audiobook in, so it's a win-win. That was a pretty nice run. A little over 10K, 6.3 miles, I think. 8:20 pace, which is pretty solid. And the best of all, it was a really relaxing run. I didn't have to push myself too much. I was still losing focus a little bit towards the end, and the run felt a little hard, but I kept a pretty good negative splits throughout. I probably would have run a little faster had I not gone up that hill and wrecked my quads a little bit, but that was a fun trip. I did a little bit of exploring coming down that hill, so it was a lot of fun too. So great way to end off the week. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week, but it's gonna be quite rainy, so it's gonna be hard to sneak in runs and have a lot of time to run like this today. So we'll see, we'll adapt, and hopefully this sunny sky persists a little more. Okay, so Sunday for the recap. I ran quite a lot this week, 20.26 miles at about an 8 15 minute per mile pace. It's quite a large increase from last week, was 15-ish miles, so that marks a 33% increase, which is quite a lot. I think the good number percent increase in mileage would be like 10% every week. But since I only have 14 weeks to train, so I think 33% every once in a while wouldn't be too bad. Plus some of the longer distances, like the speed run on Thursday was with intervals, so with breaks. So it's not continuously running, so maybe it's not as bad. But next week, I don't think I'll be expecting another big jump. Actually, I might be running a little less because the long run's the same distance, but the recovery run and the speed run is a little less than what I did in this past week. But looking forward to that. They should be pretty short, which is also good because it's going to be quite rainy. So I don't want to be caught up in too much rain while I run, and I'll have to sneak in the shorter ones whenever I can. So that will be one challenge that is going to be in for next week. But yeah, a solid week of running. Got some good shots in with the track workouts and had a really fun run with Zach. It didn't feel like running at all. It was just chatting and jogging along, which was great. Yeah, and the speed run on Thursday really boosted my confidence a little bit more because I was comfortably running at my target pace. So a sub 6 minute mile and a sub 6:45 minute pace 5K. So that was great. And yeah, I don't want to look too much ahead into next week and just follow the plan and run in my best. So I'll call it this week here. I'll see you guys on Monday.